Hello there my friends, and welcome back to the Scott Ree Project. And today we are on location on the beautiful Pembrokeshire coast in Saundersfoot. As you can see, a stunning high tide. I have just walked my dog along the beach and thoughts are turning as per usual to my stomach, and I'm thinking breakfast. What makes the perfect breakfast? And I'm thinking, how about a bacon and egg sandwich? Sounds simple, you may say, but I'm thinking the ultimate bacon and egg sandwich. I'm not talking cheap mass-produced bread or bacon. I'm talking about seeking out artisanal bakers, artisanal butchers, bacon curers, and then of course a fantastic free-range egg. So I'm on a mission, folks. Come along with me and we will find those three ingredients. I've got a feeling it's going to take a few days, but we're going to do this. Come along for the ride. Right, just going to enjoy this sunrise and we'll get doing it. I mean, this is a seriously good product. You don't get this from the supermarket. I mean, how often do you get a view like this going to buy bacon? Absolutely amazing. And we're heading down to the farm. This lovely farm to get some of their home cured bacon with this chap here. What have you got, my friend?
It's all our own bacon from pigs, and it's a dry cured bacon, so we rub the salt in. There's no added water. It's left in a vat pack then to cure for about a month, maybe longer, and then sliced and packed.
Excellent. You've got some beautiful stuff here. What have you got there, mate?
We've got a bit of streaky there.
Yeah.
Some wineless back. We've got smoked up the top then.
Yeah.
A bit of chili bacon, beef bacon, and then we've got our joints and gammon steaks there.
Beautiful. Thanks for your time, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
And you.
Right then, I'm up at stupid o'clock. I'm on my way to a local bakery a couple of miles down the road, because I believe it's every piece of bacon's birthright to be nestled between two fine slices of bread. And I don't mean that, you know, cheap supermarket bread, mass produced, full of preservatives and additives. This is the real deal. This bakery, it's been established since 1920, so nearly 100 years old. And the reason I'm up so early is because they don't make a lot of it and the dude sells out super quick. Hence, I'm on the road to find the perfect loaf of bread. Now, I don't know if they'll let me film in there. I hope they let me take some pictures, because it's an amazing place, man. It's like stepping back in time, so we will see. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go and find the perfect loaf. I'm so chuffed they let me into that bakery, you know, and take a bit of footage. I mean, it's amazing. Lost in time, and that is what people need to get back to. Traditional, artisanal bread making, cakes. Next, it's eggs. Eggs, you know, it says free range on the label in the supermarket, but we know it's not proper free range. But just down here, it is. Don't give your money to the man, give it to a man or a woman. And this is where we're going to get our eggs. It's amazing. I just love it. Oh.
Right. And this is the mash from the
brewery.
From the brewery.
Excellent.
So, but also, Tenby Brewery. Do you know Tenby?
Yes,
Brewery?
I do.
You know Tenby
Yeah.
Brewery? Because they deliver their
Oh, do they?
mash to us, yes. So we feed our sheep on it as well. So Tenby Brewery are amazing. So they're fairly new. And oh gosh, this is literally yesterday's food. It's potatoes. It's not really yesterday's food. Because we grow all our own veg.
Yes.
Like the potatoes now are coming to an end, and so the hens love it. They just, you know.
So I've managed to actually get and speak to the lady who owns this farm, a lovely lady. She's just shown me what the chickens eat. Now here they come, look, the little beauties. It's beautiful. They got enough room here, haven't they?
Well, they don't just stay here.
Yeah, they go all over the shop, I suppose.
And then they come out here. So yes.
A good life.
They just love it, you know. And yes, you go to free range farms.
Yeah.
And they literally, they may have some space, but there's just, they don't have this.
No. It's a bit of a swizz, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Now this is what buying eggs are all about. Put my money in the tin, lift up the box, and get my half dozen. Easy. And Hilary has just given me a freshly laid egg, and she said if I take that home and boil it, it will be one of the best, and I believe her. What a great place. Right, let's go and get some breakfast. So then, what you can see in front of me then is the culmination of that lovely little road trip over the last few days around Pembrokeshire. And as you can see, 3 simple ingredients: bacon, eggs and bread. But what separates these from supermarket is the story behind these, the provenance. These are from small artisanal producers. Take for instance the bacon from Aaron's family. His farm in the valley below the Prestelli Mountains was a working farm. They had a little farm shop. It was amazing. You saw the trip down to the farm. I mean, I was absolutely blown away. Fantastic. And as you can see, they're streaky bacon, how it should be, dry cured. I got some back bacon which we're going to cook. And this is what I'm really interested in. I've never tried it. Beef bacon. Again, the bread from that bakery. It's nearly 100 years old, and I was speaking to the lady. Up until about 2 years ago, the ovens were still wood fired. How cool's that? Again, small batches made. You've got to get there early. I mean, it was like bees to honey. It was like open and everybody just like jumped on it, and they sell out pretty quick. But hey, what you do get is a loaf a million miles away from that preservative-ridden rubbish you get in a supermarket. And then, as you see on that film, Hilary's chickens, amazing. Just check this out. Every colour and size you can think of. I mean, just look at that bad boy and that. Anyway, what I want to do then is to make the ultimate bacon and egg sandwich. I am not going to insult your intelligence by telling you how to cook bacon or an egg. I should just put the camera on the pan with a slice of bread, get it on, cut into it and try it. And I've got high hopes for this. Let's do it. So I've got my bacon in the pan, and as you can appreciate, you know, the lighting, I am doing this in my caravan. I haven't got my lighting rig down here, so I do apologise for that. But the first thing you will notice in that pan, no white goo, no water, dry cured, fantastic. And the smell already from cooking that, you know, some of that bacon you get in the supermarket, it's just sterile, there's nothing. It's full of water, it's got no real taste, no real smell even, but this is beautiful. Now that is food porn. We take one egg, add it to the mix. You watch me break this all over the shop. Just look at that. Now that is a proper egg. If I can lift that up to the camera. Look how proud that lovely yolk is. Oh man. Can you get turned on by an egg? Of course you can. Cooked in bacon fat, even better. Oh yeah. Right, just remains to build this bad boy. I'm going to cut me a couple of slices of this fantastic bread. Just look at that. And we will build this beautiful sandwich. Like I said, 3 simple ingredients, made well, hopefully cooked well. It's going to rock. Wow, you don't need me to tell you how good that is. Oh man. Well my friends, I hope you enjoyed that episode of the Scott Rea Project as much as I enjoyed making it. It was fantastic. I could have spent my whole holiday going around Pembrokeshire, checking out all these small producers. It was amazing. And like everything in life, all good things must come to an end. Hence my holiday is over. I'm doing this summing up in my trusty shed. So I would like to say a few thanks obviously to Aaron, that farm at the foot of the Presellis, the Watkins Bakery people, and obviously Hilary and her chickens. It was brilliant. It was a brilliant, brilliant time. And the sandwich, as you can see, was awesome. Anyway, if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today, please click subscribe. I need those subscribes up to 100,000. If you haven't, do it, please. I make a video every week and you won't miss one. Also on my social media, my Facebook, Scott Rea, The Scott Rea Project, you'll see the icons down here somewhere. And obviously on my Twitter at Scott Rea Project. So until next time, take care. I cannot wait for the next road trip. I can make this a regular thing. What do you reckon? Cool, baby.